Hi there, this is Craig, co-founder of PeerTeach, and in this video, I'm going to explain PeerTeach from start to finish. So PeerTeach is a platform that facilitates data-driven peer tutoring in math classrooms. Teachers typically launch PeerTeach over 2 days of class. On day one, students take gamified online modules to learn effective teaching techniques. And then on day two, teachers assign topics for a short pre-assessment that students take in the PeerTeach system. And PeerTeach then uses that data to pair up students for peer coaching. Students then work together using our custom designed curriculum, which scaffolds the process of peer coaching. Now, let's take a look at what each of these look like. When students start out with PeerTeach on day one, they enter a space-themed environment. They can go in and customize their avatar, and they quickly realize that they need coins to purchase the accessories that they want within the system. They earn coins by training on day one. They take gamified modules where they learn that effectively helping their peers is not just giving away answers and telling them what to do. It's actually about asking thoughtful questions that lead to productive conversations about mathematics. Once students finish with the training, the last thing they do on day one is submit compatibility. This is where they take a survey of which of their peers they feel like they work most productively with. Next, teachers get ready for day two, which means that they assign topics for a short pre-assessment so that they can get data to pair up students for peer coaching. On the teacher side of the platform, they can review the compatibility data submitted by students and even make changes based on the social dynamics of their particular classroom. Next, they choose topics to assign to students for a short pre-assessment. Our team is currently building over 300 topics for teachers to choose from. But let's say that this teacher wants to do peer coaching with their students on introduction to ratios, as well as understanding percents. The teacher can preview the assessments that students are going to take. We classify questions as mild, medium, as well as spicy, and we have multiple choice, multiple select, and free response questions. All items are aligned with externally benchmarked assessments like Smarter Balanced, PARCC, and Select State exams. After teachers create the pre-assessments in the system, students are going to walk into class, grab their laptops, log into PeerTeach, and compete with grumpy aliens to earn coins and glory in the Galaxy games. In real time, teachers will see the data come in as students answer questions. Teachers can do item level analysis where they can see the answers that students chose compared to the correct answer here, as you can see in blue. At a certain point, when there's enough data in the system, the teacher can click Instant Match. PeerTeach will immediately find the best possible pairings across the classroom. For example, we can see that Victoria here has strong mastery on the topic understanding percents, while her partner, Hannah, has only emergent mastery, according to the pre-assessment. We can also see that they have good compatibility according to the survey that they took the day before. So while these two students are working on this topic, Richie might help out Ron on introduction to ratios, and they also have good compatibility according to the survey. The teacher simply clicks Notify Students, and students see an alert pop up at the top of their screen. They find out their partner's name, their role, and the topic that they'll be working on. At this moment, students grab the activity sheet for their particular topic, find their partner, and take a seat to get ready for peer coaching. We've designed activity sheets for every single topic in our system. And each sheet is comprised of two core components. One is the teaching moves that students learned in the training the day before. So discover your player's ideas, align your thinking, and press for reasoning. Along the left-hand margin here, you'll see questions and sentence starters to help the coach guide their player through this topic. The second component of our activity sheets is the content itself. Every sheet starts with a low floor, high ceiling warm-up question that students can discuss before getting into more challenging questions about the topic. The bottom of the first page always has key concepts, vocabulary, and occasionally worked examples for students to review. And as they move to the bottom of page 2, problems get increasingly difficult. The last problems generally test higher depths of knowledge and levels of Bloom's taxonomy. After about 20 minutes of peer coaching, students jump back onto their laptops to take a post-assessment. These will be 3 questions that are similar to the pre-assessment, but only on the topic that they particularly worked on. Students earn achievements in the app that they get excited about. They can even see their peers' achievements within their Spacebook feed. Often, coaches are going to go into this feed and emoji the accomplishments of their players. creating a fun and supportive environment for class. Teachers get back all of the students' data in aggregate form, and they can also acknowledge students' accomplishments within the social feed. Lastly, they can review individual progress and growth for each student from the session.